We got a lot of special announcements, but I'm sure that you're interested in the show that's coming up, so let's greet them here at Sunset Park and give them a great big welcome, Hank Williams and the Drifting Cowboys.
All right, thank you a lot. Welcome, friends and neighbors. It's a pleasure to be back in Pennsylvania. This is the first time we've been here since way back the first of last summer. We're really glad to see all you folks listening with us. Got all the Drifting Cowboys, all two of them here. Listen here and listen here. Here. We borrowed one here. I want to start. Thank you. Let me get this yoke undone and I'll start some. I ain't got used to them yet. Wearing them too long. Here's one I wrote last year. It made me and the boys quite a few biscuits. I hope you'll remember it. Hey, good looking, huh? Let's go. I said, well, write her a letter. He said, I ain't even able to go to the post office. I said, you write it and I'll mail it. He sat down and he wrote her a letter. I wish you could have seen it. It looked like a deluxe edition of a Sid Roebuck catalog. I started out the door with it and he said, whoop. I said, I hadn't thought of something else. I got it right. I brought that bundle back and down at the bottom of the last page he put, P.S. darling. I'm sending you a check for 1,000 hugs and kisses. Now that helped the situation. That made him feel good. I carried that bundle to the post office and they charged me $4.68 to mail it. It was worth it. He had more life in him for the next about 5 days than all the boys put together. And then about the 5th morning, the bellboy woke us up. Bellboy woke us up. Said he had a special delivery airmail for Jerry Rivers. We all jumped up to see what it was. It was from his wife. If I'd have been her and wasn't going to write no more than that, I wouldn't even wrote to him. All in the world she said was, thanks, darling, for the check. Said the Iceman cashed it this morning. He ain't felt too awful well since then. Let's see if we can cheer him up a little bit. His name is Jerry Rivers. There he is. Here's a young man that you all know. He's been kind enough to assist us here. Make it sound like there's more of us. We so appreciate it. Let's give a great big hand to Roy Percy, will you? Thank you. Look, right now, we're going to turn Jerry loose here. Down Alabama, where I was born and raised, on Saturday night, all the neighbors used to go over to just one neighbor's house, and they'd tear the bedsteads down, stack all the furniture out in the yard. Mama would go in the kitchen and get some cornmeal, throw it on the floor. in business would pick up. Business used to pick up to a tune something like this, called Fire on the Mountain, Run, Johnny, Run, huh? I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I was riding on the night, heading south from Carolina. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I got in trouble. Kid acting smart, I went and broke my darling's heart. I guess I was too young to know. They took me off the Georgia main and tied me to the ball and chain. I heard that long whistle blow. All alone I bear the shame. Thought I would number, not a name. I heard that long while some whistle blow. Thank you. Now, friends, I just wrote a new song and just recorded it. It's just been released on MGM Records. You folks that listen to the disc jockey shows, you're going to hear this thing pronounced in a lot of different ways, I'll tell you. Before I came to the Grand Ole Opry, I used to work down in Louisiana country. Down in Louisiana, there's a lot of French-speaking people. And I wrote a song. I'd like to do it for you. The way I wrote it, the boys myself recorded it. It ain't Jambalaya. The name of it is Jambalaya. Here it is. hit it. Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go, me oh my oh. We gotta go home and be rolled down the bayou. My Yvonne, the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun home in the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, field gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my shadow meal. Pick guitar, fill the jar, and begin. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. If it knows, Martin knows the place is buzzing. Ten folk come to see him run by the dozen. Fishing style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have much fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, field gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my shadow meal. Pick guitar, fill the jar, and begin. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, field gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my shadow meal. Pick guitar, fill the jar, and begin. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Thank you a lot. You're awful kind. A lot of you folks that don't understand that Cajun French, I'll tell you what jambalaya is, if you want to know. It's something like beef stew. No, they make it out of shrimp, crabs, crawfish, everything in the world. They just put it all in a pot and stir it up and cook it, and they call it jambalaya. That's what it is. Right now, here's the thing. I ain't slept on all night like I told you, and I ain't tried nothing like this. I'm liable to bust a tonsil on this thing, but I'm gonna try it. We got some requests for it. That's what we come out here for, to try to please you folks. That's what we try to do everywhere we go. We try to do the songs that you ask for. Boys, you remember Long Gone Lonesome Blues? Well, let's attempt it, huh? All right. I went down to the river to watch the fish swim by. But I got to the river so lonesome I wanted to die. Oh, and I Yeah, that's right. 3 more bars and I'm gonna make that. Well, what? Well, I can't never sing nothing to the last. That kills me. I ain't good for nothing else. Here's one that I recorded a while back. This thing is took off and it's bigger in the pop field, or no, not quite. It's about number 3 in the country field. About number 8 all over the nation in the poplar field. That's the guy that blows the trombones and things. You love me half as much as I love you. You love me a heap, huh? Let's go. If you love me half as much as I love you, you wouldn't mind living me half as much as you do. You're nice to me when there's no one else around. You always fill me up to let me down. But if you miss me half as much as I miss you, you wouldn't stay away half as much as you do. I know that I could never be true if you only loved me half as much as I love you. If you love me half as much as I love you, you wouldn't worry me half as much as you do. You're nice to me when there's no one else around. You only fill me up to let me down. But if you miss me half as much as I miss you, you wouldn't stay away half as much as you do. And I know that I could never be this blue if you only love me half as much as I love you. Thank you a lot. Thank you. You folks are awful kind. I'd like to remind you, we're going to be here all day for shows right on and on. And on each show, we're going to switch songs. We ain't going to do the same ones on each show. So you liable to hear chew tobacco. Can't stand it. It makes me sick. Can't afford it. Friends, on all of our shows, we always do 1 or 2 of the old hymns. Here's one of my favorites. One I wrote a long time ago. Roy Acuff recorded it for Columbia. Got awful popular a few years ago. Boys and myself's going to team up here. Bobby, if you and Roy know the word, just join in with it. One I wrote, I imagine 4 years ago. There it is. I saw the light. I'd like to tell you when the show is over, any of you folks that might like to have one of my song books. We have one that consists of 20 of my songs, such as Long Gone Lonesome Blues, and what else is in there? Why Don't You Love Me Like You Used to Do, and May You Never Be Alone Like Us, Me. Both. Quite a few of them in there. You can get it right outside, 50 cents. The boys will be right over there in the corner, and if you buy two, they'll give you a reduced price. It'll be $1 if you buy two. Me or any of the boys will be glad to autograph it for you. And what? Yeah, their pictures are in it. They want you to know that. If any of you got a corn crop or something, the rats or the crows are bothering it, you want it. Guaranteed to keep them off. Bring back corn they stole a year ago. Here's a song I'd like to do now. I've been doing this song. I have sung this song till honestly I have woke up at night singing it. But I don't guess I should complain because it's been feeding me for about 5 years. I didn't eat too well before I recorded this. We never did miss no meals though. They were, well, we postponed them all over this country though. I can't do that. Here it is, the Love Sick Blues.